Hi viewers, today we are in conversation with Dr. Uma. She is the founder of Amar Jyoti Charitable Trust. She has been an educationist and a great social worker. Also, she has been honored with Padam Shri Award. Do you interact with parents often? What are the concerns that bothers a parent most?
We have a parents-teacher meeting once a month, fixed days, and we also have regular interaction with parents of those who have special challenges. If a child needs to be discussed by a group of rehabilitation professionals, we have fixed every Tuesday 2 hours for, let's say, 4 children at a time. And parents of those 4 children come. The rehab professionals are called. By rehab professionals, I mean all the therapists and psychologists and those people who are attending to those 4 children, and the class teacher, if need be, sometimes principal. So this way, we are interacting with all those parents who need to be counselled and parents in general once a month.
So, should children of different age be dealt differently?
Yes, we have to look into this very seriously. Because, as I said earlier, early intervention is a must. And for this early intervention, you cannot put all 8 children in one. It has to start early. And many times, if you do it at an early age, there is a cure possible. And if you sort of neglect it, then you cannot mix with the other group. We also have to see there has to be preparatory section for children of different age and different disability. And जैसे कहते हैं ना एक तपस्या है, तो उसके लिए we work on these children separately and we call these preparatory classes. And then their medical interventions are also as per their disability and other requirements.
What should a parent keep in mind if a child behaves differently? Are there any signs to identify that a child is mentally retarded or is suffering from any disease?
Yes, nowadays parents are much more aware. Like we keep counseling them time to time, and we have camp approach, which is like 3 to 4 times in a year. We attend to more than 20,000 people through these camps in Delhi and Gwalior, and we have camps around Delhi also. The basic idea is to make parents aware of the fact that children may respond differently, so you have to be very attentive in noticing their behavior. So milestones may be late, so not to delay it. All the injections have to be given on time, and also see to it that you yourself as a parent can check what is the vision like, what is hearing like, and whether the child is speaking properly or not. So if slight difference is noticed, they should rush to the specialist.
Our society has not accepted the children with special needs till now. So what is your point of view on that?
See, now I disagree with this statement because a time has come when people have realized, are aware and willing to attend to their children with much more care and concern than they used to do earlier. They were not aware of the facilities available. They were not aware whether they can be educated or not. They were not aware where they can go for various problems. Now, we cannot say that parents do not want to be as attentive to their children with special needs as the other children. I personally feel scenario has changed. It will continue to change for better, and people also realize that they have abilities. Earlier, any problem with a child, they would say, "Oh, bechara, ab kuch nahi kar sakega," whatever disability it may be. Now, they have started realizing that if not one thing, other things can be done. And even education is accessible because of extra facilities, because of aids and appliances, because of barrier-free environment, which we are continuously struggling for. Now we do have many buildings which have ramps and loop induction and tactile path for visually impaired, but I won't say that all the buildings are accessible. I did try as Chief Commissioner for Persons with Disability to speak to the ministry, and they agreed that no new building will be given completion certificate till it is barrier free. But about the old buildings, existing public buildings and other buildings, many have taken initiatives to make it accessible.
Is there any advice or message that you would like to give to our viewers?
Advice for parents would be that they should treat able and disabled children in the same manner, look for abilities in the child with disability, not to lose hope, make efforts to find what facilities are available, what are their requirements and where they can go, and give little more time to look after the children with disabilities.
So we were in a conversation with Dr. Uma Tuli. Thank you so much for your precious time, and we would like to thank you on behalf of whole team of Just Dakhila.